Judging by the number of cameras he's planted, he's planning to make a decision within a short period of time. Any normal person would slip under these circumstances, but it won't be that easy with me, Elle. This is the closest you'll get! I've set things up so that criminals will continue to die over the next 3 weeks. But Elle is aware by now that Kira can control the times of death of his victims. Therefore, to avoid suspicion, Elle needs to see that criminals whose names are being broadcast continue to die while I have no access to that information.
Oh, the symptoms are starting!
I'm gonna show you, Elle. With Ryuk's information and my preparations, I can continue to kill criminals whose names are broadcast on the news, while masquerading as a typical high school student studying for his entrance exams. Just watch me, Elle. I'll solve equations with my right hand and write names with my left. I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
After dinner, your son just goes back to studying without turning on the TV or his computer?
It's because the entrance exams are 5 days away.
Now, a criminal who I should have no knowledge of will die of a heart attack in 40 seconds. And the witness to my alibi is Elle himself. Just a little bit longer.
Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you my phishing website. So this is what it looks like. It has a wall of sheep, and this is made in PHP and MySQL. And the theme is matches, as you can see. Alright, so I'm going to show you the database. The two tables that matter are person and visit. If you want to do a real attack or something more serious, then use the creds table. So this would be, instead of sending them to the scoreboard, you would send them to like a login. So we got first name, last name, nickname. If you don't want to shame the person, just put the nickname on the table, or they can change. Amount of button clicks, anonymous, this would be true or false, and then the URL code that identifies the person. And then we have visit, we got the browser, IP address, if they're remote or not, if you're doing this at a place, and then time log. And there's a time log on here too, because the visit could be different from entering the credentials. Alright, so I've got this Amazon card code up here, and I've got this URL up here, as you can see. So this is how people are identified, and it says your scoreboard username is L, obviously because it's got 109 visits. So if I want to show my real name, I just click the button. I hope you heard that. So I got this like Python alert script that I made, that whenever this page changes, the script will run and it'll play a Windows 98 sound. I just use that sound because I know something bad has happened, or some hacker has got into my network. And I used it for this project. So yeah, if you want to, if it gets annoying or you want to change it, then it's pretty easy. And then down here it'd say your scoreboard username is Amanda Zampius, and then you can go back and show your fake name. And you can just change the picture. This is generated by how many people are on the board. If we go to how I hacked you, you can have an explanation for how you did it. Contact information, you can have that up there too. like in here, the Amazon card code follows them, so if they come back to the home page, the visit count will be updated. Alright, we're going to go to this SQL database. For privacy reasons, I have updated the IP addresses to 0.0.0. Definitely not going to say where I use this ever. Alright, so if we do select all from person, we have different URL codes. So I'm going to use William Dalton. And when you're using this phishing attacks, you're going to put the URL to that if you want to target that person. So 6 should go to 7. Alright, as you see, that works. And what I've been doing, I've just been doing insert into first name, last name, nickname, URL code, values. That's how I've been doing it. So we got that table, and then we have the visit table. Or we could just come back up here. So this table only grabs the first record. So remote browser time logged, it's the first record. I did this because if there's any pissed off people, they can change this browser settings to just mess with the table, maybe like do 1,000 characters. So I didn't want that to happen. I did a substring of 100 where it would cut it off anyway, but I didn't really care about the other visits. I'm like, I'm just gonna log the first one, and then all the other logs would be in the SQL. So you got, you know, multiple visits. Yeah, I think this is all I want to say about it. Good luck.